Mamuina Kwaba at the bank assertive for any concoction a year and this catching for a year US FBI agent a year massive investigations our year Washington DC for any assembly so muchima as Sikatri Dipa Altif Air Coson as a money laundering air coson any assembly. Now, according to the investigations, we find out that some particular individual be or under the Okudzeto Ablakwa ministry or friends United States of America, Washington DC, area and Kofusika massive amount of money and a cost of a private bank account. The most Ghanaians Ghanaian embassy where you some process service. Now, chairman we a process visa name or John Benz 30 to 60 US dollars. So I quit a private bank account but transfer sasika way na egum. Tizasika no ense ekọ aban no ho na ense ekọ US account bi mu dem de ekọ no ankasa ne private bank account mu ana sasika way na ekọ asna case na ye sanka US FBI agent for ebom de dindi etifo busu a omo investigation concerning money laundering for ekọ so na nkofo brena ebisa sentin antini papa ku we na oya na se akwakoda ne ehu mafia nkofo brena etafre sikapa ente se nitinu sina mne mokase si ade US Ghana embassy the United States of America Washington DC sa embassy no wom aklusu ne native for yan se bi pina kutie nkomobo ekoso hono medamu ina ase
$30 to $60 per applicant na wiring wa transfer akoche ne private account na na forensic audit forensic investigations epiemu say sa individual way while oyeden obosa krono no ewo Ghanaian embassy Washington DC embassy na kofo be free for lawyers say free for the involvement of the FBI because krono no ekoso in the United States of America even though oye juma under foreign missions ewo ho say embassy bia kire say Ghana asase so sana embassies for operate no likely say or transfer sikana echo United States bank account or they acquire United States assets into say FBI for a BIM na omutimi di sikana chire na Ghana etimi retrieve all the lost money as a result of fraud here wabok Ghana for chrono over the years. Now you remember a reporter international lawyer we release it or say one the individual employed at the Ghana embassy in the United States allegedly diverted traffic from the official visa application portal to a parallel platform charging unsuspecting applicants between $30 to $60 per application. In the official Ghanaian embassy platform also, no accredit on one account or charge Ghana for $30 to $60 per applicant. Now we are supposed to believe that no one in the embassy knew. The embassy in Penifone na charges here cost or transfer sikeni na cost account. It's a part of the kwabrane no ono kwana na yesa and answer a whole mafia and on account ho atum and on yesa. Now also I note that Ghana's foreign minister has indicated that the matter will be reported to the Attorney General. Okudzeto Ablakwa say enano pay or better issue no at no aye inhwehwemu. In as much as Ghana's Attorney General involved, no, so matter way beyond Ghana for your jurisdiction because of chromemon currencies involved. Now, for the alleged scheme took place largely on Ghanaian soil. The victims were mostly people engaging with a foreign mission accredited under US law. The fraud process were likely laundered and used to acquire assets in the United States. Into a course of United States Krumemwa as a FBI for forensic audit ebeka ho near hwehwe echire bibi asika na kodu ena sika dodo a omewia over the years. Now I said this is not just an internal disciplinary or domestic prosecution issue. It squarely falls under US federal jurisdiction and may trigger the application of the Racketeer Influence and Corruption Organization Act, a powerful legal instrument designed precisely for long-running coordinated criminal enterprises. Inti Confutechia mwa wabok Ghana for chrono over the years. Sa federal law we United States federal law a bit mabwa akochesa confutechia man. And the US authorities must be officially notified and invited for investigations. The scale of the fraud is has international dimensions, and the use of the embassy resources to facilitate extortion of vulnerable applicants all make this a matter of serious diplomatic and criminal concern. United States embassies for no omatna ho ayenhwe han ya Ghana for chrono over $30 to $60 per applicant for over the years there. So muna yedi omokasa FBI investigations now involving US authorities will allow us to follow the money, freeze assets, now extradite if necessary. The integrity of Ghana's missions abroad and trust of its citizens and international partners demands nothing less. Into when law reports via Yede Bremo, I just say call for FBI investigations. You can follow the matter a choir of us so a boss acronym over the years. The closing down of Washington embassy as a result of millions of fraud detected under Honorable Okudzeto Ablakwa's ministry.
Only for them to do some investigation and find out that the U.S. embassy in Ghana, Ghana's U.S. embassy, Ghana's U.S. embassy, Ghana's embassy in the U.S. in Washington.
Yeah,
there's some, things going on, what we will call in our local parlance, Kululu, where the director of IT, Mr. ссrèak, created his own backdoor website to the official visa website. And so as you are applying, you pay a certain fine, close from $29
to
$60.
Yeah.
As you are making some of those payments, it doesn't go straight to the coffers of the embassy. It goes straight to
his coffers, his personal business.
Jackie, isn't that sad?
That's sad.
Benjamin Akako, you have traveled in and out of Ghana. I don't know if
every weekend he's not in Ghana, so
every weekend he's not in Ghana. I don't know if he's boarding the flight. His head is able to make way through the cabin. But Ben, tell me, what do you make of corruption in and out of Ghana? Isn't this extreme greed?
The U.S. embassy to where? I was a Tikasiano. Tikasiano is for a reason.
I know, right?
But I mean, I've got to the point where nothing shocks me anymore in Ghana, and I'm just glad that this has been found out.
Yeah.
And they are seeking, putting in place remedial measures.
Yeah. Great. And of course, Honorable,
So we are Benny here this morning. Ben is just trying
his name is Ablakwa, not Blakwa.
You see,
Ablakwa.
Benjamin is just waiting for you to make that mistake and you just chip in.
He started it with the tickets, so me, I chopped my
All right, let's see what social media has got to say on this particular issue.
Of course, so Betty says that, everywhere is not safe.
Sally.
And Dream Girl says, good job. I don't know why some people are never satisfied in life. You have a good paid job, and yet you want to steal what your fellow human being, Too bad. May God strengthen you to do more for your beloved country. Army Yao says that he must rather be prosecuted. Will not leave no stone unturned. Justice must prevail in due course. Honorable Minister, we are fully behind you to save us from the condemned past government. Yes, so social media has been reacting to this. This is actually a very shocking news and interesting one, knowing that you apply for your visa and all that.